Shontelle Layne is a Barbadian singer and songwriter, best known for her songs T-Shirt and Impossible. She was born in St. James, Barbados. When she was born on October 4th, 1985, she was given the name Chantal, and she is best known by this name, which is also her professional name. Chantal has been entertaining us since way back in 2008, and is a well-known R&B, pop, and hip-hop vocalist. Shontelle Layne, a Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter, is unrivaled when it comes to writing popular tunes. As a result, it is no surprise that she has penned hits for international superstars such as Beyonce, Rihanna, Bruno Mars, Sean Paul, and Beanie Man. In reality, it was her work as a co-writer on Rihanna's 2011 track, Man Down, that earned Layne the Grammy nomination. Loud, the album that inspired the song, was nominated for Album of the Year at the 54th Annual Grammy Awards in 2012. But Layne, better known to her. Despite the fact that Layne's music career had brought her all over the world in the genres of pop and R&B, her roots are firmly set in Caribbean culture. It will be great if you like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon next to it to get notified when we add new interesting videos in the future. Now let's get back to the story. It is an awful state when one of your best songs is better known for being performed by a TV talent show and sold more in that form too. Unfortunately for Chantal, this is not the case. You may recall that problematic 2012 X Factor winner James Arthur released Chantal's flawless R&B earworm Impossible. Arthur's version of the song, a sweeping power ballad, sold over 1 million copies in the UK, far outselling Chantal's original. Chantal was heralded as the female Ne-Yo when she debuted in 2008. The singer, who is from Barbados, grew up with Rihanna, whom she considers a friend. In interviews, she refers to the anti-singer as Ree and says she's got a lot of tips from her. And at one point, it appeared that she might actually be an R&B singer-songwriter to match the melodic sensibilities of Alicia Keys with the snappy production of Usher. Chantal's breakthrough single T-Shirt was not a great hit in the United States. It landed just inside the top 40, but it did climb the charts in the UK, peaking at number 6. Despite this, her debut album, Shontelle, did not fare well commercially and earned mixed reviews from critics. As a result, her label reissued the collection with a new song, Stuck With Each Other. However, this was likewise a commercial failure. Unfazed, Chantal released a follow-up album, No Gravity, in 2010, which includes Impossible, her highest charting song in the United States. Chantal explained the song to J14, saying, "I knew there was no song for bereaved individuals out there. I just wanted to release a song that gave people hope. Things may not go as planned, but you can move on and everything will be fine." Despite the positive sentiment and the top charting song, No Gravity, it received mixed reviews from critics, with some calling the album flat, generic, and unimpressive. Similarly, the album charted at 81 on the Billboard 200, slipping off the chart just a week after its release. On the plus side, it has sold at least 100,000 more copies in America than Shontelle. While rumors of a re-release, again, began to surface, Chantal declared to the crowd at the Canal Room in New York in 2011 that she had begun work on her third LP. While both Shontelle and No Gravity were released by Universal Motown, Chantal confirmed that she had left the company and would be releasing her untitled third album under the Universal Republic. Reflection, a new song, premiered on SoundCloud in September of 2011. The song was supposed to be the lead single from the new album, but things went quiet after it was released. Chantal collaborated with Cat Footwear to develop a line of shoes and boots in 2012. In an interview with Global Grind about the collection, she stated, "I feel as though I've had to accept and overcome the seemingly unattainable in order to achieve my own individuality. This collaboration is a manifestation of that desire, as well as of my hopes and dreams." During the conversation, she also discussed her upcoming album, stating that listeners can expect growth and evolution. Nonetheless, there appeared to be no evidence of an album in 2012. The next year, she collaborated with Omer Bhatti, the Norwegian rapper famed for his connection with Michael Jackson, on the relatively mediocre song See the Light. Chantal revealed in 2013 that she was finally ready to release new music. Put Me On Blast was revealed as the lead single from her enigmatic third album, and a music video was even shot, according to The Ultimate Music. Despite this, Chantal only appeared as a featured artist on 2 tracks that year. the chaotic EDM track I'm in Love with Kato, and the low-budget Stop Sign with Angelique Sabrina. Chontelle's label was closed down after some reorganization at Universal Music Group, and she was moved to Republic Records. Shontelle stated in an interview in 2014 that the writing of her album had evolved, which meant that instead of becoming the lead single, Put Me on Blast would serve as a buzz track and a mission statement. "We don't want to do just this minute album. Like, here's another album," she told Nation News Barbados. "We want it to feel like a complete movement, a complete effort. Put Me on Blast is almost going to be my heroic theme tune." Shontelle revealed in the same interview that her new single was created by DJ Khaled and that it was a club anthem. Chontelle's name was removed from the Republic Records roster later that year. On May 4, 2014, the singer said on Facebook about a new press shot, "Just getting started, #coming soon, #new music." Shontelle signed a deal with SMH Entertainment in June 2015, and the singer was developing a new album for release that same year, according to the source. Shontelle appeared ecstatic about this new chapter at the time. "My decision to team up with SMH comes mainly from a combination of my trust in my team and strong recommendations coming from key players in my career to date and my own research," she explained. SMH's owner, Mike Smith, mirrored these concerns. "I'm so excited to see her get to the next level with us," he said. "Shontelle is a true artist. I am very pleased to be able to get into the studio with her and collaborate with her as a songwriter as well." Despite this, nothing came of it. And on New Year's Eve, the singer posted a lengthy and candid Instagram statement about 2015. "This has probably been the most difficult and challenging year for me as far as my music and personal life go," she stated. "But there have also been some incredible blessings of moments and events which I have also enjoyed that pretty much make them all negligible." She went on to say, "2016 will be packed with more highs than lows, and I have a lot to say about it. We all have the ability to craft our own stories, and 2016 marks the beginning of a new chapter." With the recent release of a soca-infused song called Tomorrow, she has reconnected with her soca roots. However, in a recent Skype interview with Newsday from Barbados, Layne stated that she never left the soca scene, and that you may have even chipped down the road to one of her carnival tunes. She is a co-writer on the Montano single Toco Loco from 2019 and Slow Wine 2020, both of which feature British DJ singer Afro B. "During my time here in Barbados, one of the producers I was working with pulled up the track for Tomorrow, and I did not know whether to call it soca or Afrobeat. I simply ran out of the room and yelled, 'Hit record.' I'm not sure what came over me, but it was basically a freestyle." The song's emotionally charged lyrics were inspired by contemporary global events such as the COVID-19 epidemic, global Black Lives Matter marches, and India's farmers' revolt. Layne wants listeners to feel the same emotional relief she did when writing the song when they listened to it. "I just felt like I wanted to give everyone something, not just hope, but drive and motivation." The song feels like a battle cry, something to energize you and wake you up. While Layne was confident in her ability to create the song, she acknowledges there were some nerves before its release, especially given that it was a freestyle. She added that freestyling the song's lyric was unintended, and that when artists create emotionally charged content, ideas can almost flow spontaneously, which is why she decided to freestyle the song's lyrics. People who think the song is a departure from her popular work or unique in terms of her musical abilities should see it as a return to the soca genre, to which she still pays homage. "Roll It Gal" with Alison Hinds was the very first song of significance that I ever wrote. After that, the song became really successful, and I was signed by Universal Records. Layne anticipated a strong response from fans in the Caribbean, Africa, and Latin America, given their familiarity with soca and Afrocentric music when she launched her new single. She was, however, taken aback by the reaction of followers in the United States and across Europe. Layne's aim for soca, like that many of others in soca industry, is for the art form to become more mainstream to a bigger international audience. Since the start of the pandemic last year, Layne has been working on a wide spectrum of new music in Barbados and has not ruled out releasing a full-length soca project. "I'm seriously thinking about doing something like a soca Afrobeat project, or something that just brings more of the style of music from our culture." On the subject of Caribbean culture, Layne sympathizes with those who are currently suffering from the carnival blues as a result of the worldwide suspension of carnival festivities due to COVID-19. Layne spent 2 weeks in Toco in 2018 for a writing retreat with a group of songwriters who were working on new music with Montano. Layne says she did not want to leave by the end of the trip. Layne noted that with a handful of singles in the works, fans should expect at least one song to be published every month for the foreseeable future. She is keeping busy as a songwriter, and she teased that new music for a variety of artists is in the works. She also acted in the film Joseph, which also starred Hines last year. At the 2020 African Movie Awards, the film was named Best Diaspora Narrative Feature. It is available to watch on Vimeo. Despite her stellar career, Layne remains grounded and is not dazzled by the spotlight. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to share the video. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you again, and see you in the next one.